Welcome to the Walking Twat in Norway, where I might sound different this time around. I recorded episode, in Norway thingy number 5 this morning, but that was recorded kind of inside, while this is recorded outside. Where this is recorded, there is 1, a waterfall, 2, the stream of that waterfall, which also kind of refuses to be silent. At the moment it's raining, and it sounds like a thunderstorm is coming in. But I have something I want to talk about, so I'm going to fucking talk about it. Now, this actually won't be about the glacier walk we did today, which was sorely disappointing. There was not a huge amount of stuff to see, just a deteriorating glacier because global warming, and people moving both too fast and too slow, because we were all linked together and the people before me were walking fast. Not too fast for me, not even close, but they were walking relatively fast-ish, I guess. While the people behind me were walking stupidly slow. So I was nicely in the middle of a tug of war. As you can probably guess, that is very annoying if you want to bloody walk. And those idiots, they were put to thinking because of, oh, look at the glacier, it's melting, that really makes you think about global warming. You short-minded, idiotic, possibly lucky, but mainly stupid bastards. They were giving me strange looks when I revealed that I went for a kind of ignorance is bliss approach to news. But they're doing basically the same. Sure, they listen, they read what the news is, but they don't internalize it. Oh, seeing a glacier like this makes you think. Really? I think about that type of stuff every time I start a car. Every time I heat the oven, every time for crying out loud. Every time I put the stove on, I think, well, there goes more CO2 into the atmosphere. Great! That's more CO2 that will never get out of the short CO2 cycle ever again. Unless we suddenly start making a fuck ton of plastic out of CO2 in the atmosphere, we won't ever get that back. That is more gases, that's more greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. But no, it's seeing the fucking glacier that's making you think. You unthinking lucky bastards. You're idiots. But no, that's actually not what I wanted to talk about. Although, what I did want to talk about has been kind of showing up in this video already. I want to talk about my 2 voices. You see, I have this voice, the normal Vinix voice, just people who know me both in real life and on the internet with my videos probably know this voice. I also have this voice. It's larger, it's more commanding. If I use this voice, people might actually hear what the fuck I'm saying, or at least fucking listen. Because yeah, that's also something that they don't fucking do, and I'm... we're over the half of the holiday. It's not bad, but by God will I be happy once I'm back home. Seriously. These people they're not bad people. I mean, I don't believe in bad people in general, but I don't hate them. But by God do I dislike a lot about them. But yeah, these 2 voices of mine. The voice that everybody who knows me knows, the lower voice, this voice. I mean, I'm using it pretty loudly right now, but it's still, at least I think, it's still pretty timid. And then there is my bigger voice. This is not a voice I enjoy using. It's great if you want some attention. But it's not me. It's not Phoenix. It's not Victor. It's not. This voice doesn't feel like me. I even don't use it for my big Nord character in Skyrim, because yeah, sure, this voice is big and would fit a warrior quite nicely, at least I think so. At least from how it sounds in my head. But it can't do happy. I can't be happy with that voice. I can't sound happy, and Dolph is a very happy character. He's also stupidly unthinking, but he's happy. He's a happy person. He'll run at a flying dragon who's breathing fire and murdering people with a big laugh. You can't do a big laugh with this voice. There is one thing I can do in this voice though. It's actually, I think, pretty good at singing. Because I can sing in this voice and then I can go for a bit higher type of stuff. Now the hour has come at last, the soft and fading light has crossed the west horizon and has bidden us good night. But this voice is better at the low things.
Now the hour has come at last, the soft and fading light has crossed the west horizon and has bidden us good night. And what a lovely night it is to walk a moonlit field, to see the softer shades that are my starlight now revealed.
It's a nice singing voice, and yeah, I kind of use these two voices. I can sing, I know one song that I can sing in both these voices, and otherwise I kind of switch around depending on how high the actual singer does it. And I have no idea yet if I use the sound that I recorded right now of me singing, or if I used some other recordings, because by god the audio here must be god awful. But hey, I guess that's part of the walking twat. It's random thoughts recorded at terrible audio that I hopefully managed to fix kind of in post. I have no idea what this rain is going to do to my audio. Because maybe you'll hear every drop hit my phone. Maybe you'll hear none of it. I have no idea. Oh, and if you were wondering what song that was that I sang, it's The Moon Rises. By, I think it's duo cartoonist, and it's actually that's another thing that I did want to talk about. There are things that I really miss from home. But they're not the things I would imagine I'd miss. Because what would be the obvious thing I'd miss? Well, my bed, I kind of miss that, but I'm doing fine so far. But the most obvious one would be, hey, you like to game. Way too fucking much. Obviously, you would really miss gaming. I'm actually doing fine without it. I had a good book, I have stuff I wanted to think about. Just that stuff, it's fine. I'm not missing the gaming. What I'm missing is, well, once some bloody nice weather would be nice. Just, you can't dry clothes here. It's wet everywhere. Even when it's not raining, it's a case of, yeah, okay, things are not actively getting wetter at the moment. But they're also not drying the fuck up. But no, the things that I really started to miss were some songs on YouTube. And which songs? Some bloody happy songs from My Little Pony and fan songs from My Little Pony. Which I possibly illegally downloaded. I mean, I used the same tool that I used to download all the videos that aren't mine that I use in other videos. And I have no idea how legal that actually is, but by god did I need that. I needed some goddamn happy songs, and I needed those goddamn happy songs. Does that make me sad? I don't know. Everybody has their vices. Mine is some stupid songs from My Little Pony. I mean, I call them stupid, but I mean, they're good and I really like them. And the other thing I'm really missing is the ability to just sing along with songs. Just to put up a song and just sing out loud at full volume. I might be able to do that now, but I'm also being rained on, and I don't like being rained on. I'm not a fucking shrubbery. So really, what do I miss at home? Not the gaming, not my awesome gaming computer. No, the ability to sing along with My Little Pony songs. What the fuck, brain? I guess this will... I have no idea. My phone is getting wet. I have no idea if this may be breaking something. So I guess this will be the end. I am weird. This has been Phoenix, saying farewell.